Hi, let's meditate. I had a friend who is tenant of the condo I have in Palisades. I asked him to send me the picture, and he sent me the pictures and video. The condo burned down. So that was 4 or 5 hours ago. Obviously, he's in Pacific Palisades, and I'm in New Zealand. My ex-wife's house may or may not be okay. She's okay in her friend's house. So the whole town of Pacific Palisades, she told me, pretty much done. Prior to that, I was talking that I have this mission of helping myself and helping others and having fun. And I thought having fun part is not quite right. But I had that sense of free, liberated sense, not negative, but positive sense of being creative, but perhaps I have this mischievous taste. So I was talking with Gemini AI, and after that I saw the pictures and videos from my friend. But I still maintain that idea of helping myself, helping others, making positive contribution. Like a mission, but not just sporadic, but maintaining that sense, and it hasn't changed. And what I'm glad about is that the Kondo and others are to be inherited by the Vipassana organization. So they'll find a way. Perhaps wait another 3 years, 4 years to rebuild. And I have this sense that I don't own anything in my life, and contributing to the Vipassana organization to me makes sense. So I think I'm still in this mission, Temme, order from heaven. And what's the order from heaven? Heaven is like in our heart, the origin of how we got this life. So surprisingly, I'm not going to put the big black dot. That's my daily journal kind of thing to monitor. You never know if I have some more scar than what I think I have, or maybe not so much. But I have gone through some difficulties in life, so Yesterday I posted few talk about this fire. I know that town. I've lived there 40 years. Yeah, from 1980, 83 or so. And they moved to Santa Monica but had the property. So I'm sure I'm gonna, provided I'm living still, back in Santa Monica and then take a look at Palisades, how things have changed. Well, I shared about yesterday's sense because I knew something was not quite right. So I had this little depressing concern, not just for my condo or the house, but for many to go through this. But as I was walking and noticing my breathing change, I could get back to more natural breathing, which is this joriki, steady power of samadhi, that clean up. So you just live one step at a time in what I have in front of me. So in a way, if I summarize, I guess I said it somewhere that I don't feel I own anything anyway. And when I'm dying, I'm owning anything. And if Vipassana can carry on some of the mission of helping Vipassana's people and helping the society and positively moving in that direction, that's what I wish anyway. So in that sense, I'm confirming. And the confirming is again samadhi, the power of samadhi. Be here now. So actually it's interesting. I had some problem in my earlier life. Some financial loss, the big one. And that time was much, much, much heavier than what I have been feeling in this instance. No comparison. The last time was before 2000. And in 2000, just 1 year before, so in the year 2000, I went through Vipassana and I had the awakening experience. Kind of like offloading of the carrying burden. Liberated. And since then I kept up with the key principle of Shila Samadhi Panya. Especially Shila, to have no mind, no self. So with no mind and no self, everything as it is. It sounds too simple, and it is simple. But I'm certain those almost 10,000 houses burned. All the pains that people go through. I was feeling that the world is getting so turbulent, and this incident is like confirming that. Somewhat craziness. So hope that we learn something. And for that, having a calm and quiet mind, I believe it's critical in the state of samadhi. To find the energy, the source of energy, where we came from, where we may go, helping oneself and others, doing everything. And if you have a spirit of even having fun, probably that's not the right phrase to use in such a situation like I've got here. But being creative, go over the hurdles, somewhat childlikeness of the energy, and move on. There's a space in our mind to worry this and that, or go backward, should have, could have, and so forth. But there's another space in our heart beyond that, or underneath that. And that's the connection. So like electricity all piled up in the brain can be discharged earth into heart. Equalize and reconnect to the source of this creative energy to move on. As humans, we have gone through that, and we for sure may go through into the future the similar situation, whether it's climate change or war, political situation, technological advancement, abusing tools. Have a calm and quiet mind. Assess, figure out, confirm the mission, and move on. One generation to another generation, to our generation, to the future generation. We do all sorts of stupid things, but we can move on. I don't know what other choice we've got. It may take some time to rediscover the source of our energy, but it's there. Brush off the delusioning thought, clarify what's in our mind, what to do, and move on. Breathe in and breathe out. That's how we get the energy in, energy out. And our body, without saying anything, is working to go over the hurdles all the time. And there's that source of energy. We can excavate and when it happens, then the body is supple, muscle is not tight, breathing is natural, mind is clear. Each of us may find the source of energy. Our cells vibrating. We may identify some bottlenecks. And find the way out to release the energy in the direction. It makes sense. Thank you for visiting. Take care. May all beings be happy. Hope to see you another time.